For months, WYDOT crews and contractors have been clearing and knocking down rocks from the Wind River Canyon. Well, now Freeman says there's only one big spot left. And when that spot and that rock comes down and crews are able to clear it off the road, that should be it for the rest of the summer for rock-related road closures. It's not just the building that has historical significance, but the land itself, which historians say was donated to Reverend Roberts by Chief Washakie and is considered sacred ground. For the second time in less than a year, Hudson residents are dealing with major flooding. After last spring's floods, they did try to build up some walls and put some sandbanks next to the river, but a major surge of water today at around noon jumped that bank, and once again, water is flooding into Hudson and affecting at least 20 different homes.
Landon Harrar joins us live. Landon, what can you tell us about the fire?
Brady, as you can see, I'm dressed and ready to go out onto the fire lines. But for people who just want to go see the fire, they can actually just see it from the highway. I saw flames reaching upwards of 20 to 30 feet high, torching the landscape a mile away. There are 650 firefighters currently out there trying to get a handle on the spread. 8 helicopters are dropping water anywhere it's needed, with more coming soon.
Helicopter that's going to join us, Chinook, a heavy lift helicopter, in order to help us protect the houses. And also, I understand that the National Guard has assigned a Black Hawk helicopter to come and help us with any medical evacuations that are needed.
The fire originally started from lightning back on July 11th. National Forest supervisors say the lightning struck but couldn't find the fire because it's what's known as a sleeper. This means the fire smolders without giving up any smoke, making it almost impossible to find. Once the weather warmed up, the fire burst to life and is now covering over 8,000 acres. Brady, the good news is that so far, this fire has not claimed any structures. But I can tell you by looking at some of the smoke columns and the active fire, they were a lot closer to some of those homes than I would have liked them to be to mine. That's all from here. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Landon.
Shayla Wiggins decided she would go on a walk before work with hopes of finding Pokemon in a new mobile phone game.
I woke up this morning and I wanted to go get a water Pokemon, so I just got up and went for my little walk to go catch a Pokemon.
She instead found a body lying face down in the river.
I didn't know what to do. I was really scared, so I was like, I should just call 911. And I called 911, and then they told me to go wait up at the highway for a police officer.
There was a dead body who's at this point in time has been identified as an adult male laying face down in the water under the Big Wind River Bridge along Highway 789 south of Riverton.
Wiggins was under the bridge searching for a specific type of Pokemon. Pokemon Go is a game app where you catch creatures in real-life terrains with your phone. You might find bugs or grass-type Pokemon in forested areas or water Pokemon by lakes and rivers.
They'll be like in front of you, like on the ground, and you have to throw a Pokemon ball at them to capture them.
Finding someone dead won't stop Wiggins playing Pokemon Go. Are you still going to go walk down by the river trying to catch Pokemon?
Yeah, I might go get a water Pokemon if I'm going to try.
A wild bison calf is born on the Wind River Reservation for the first time in 130 years. So far, it's unclear if the baby is male or female, as the mother will not let anyone approach it. The baby is thought to have been born sometime Tuesday. An Eastern Shoshone tribal member goes every day to the 300-acre pasture where a herd of now 11 bison were relocated last summer. Of the original 10, 2 were sexually mature females. However, only one got pregnant. The hope for the small herd is they will continue breeding and eventually be reintroduced back into the wild, creating a large herd similar to those found over 100 years ago.